I like to do a thing called Previously on King's Quest 3. Previously. Yep. So it is very easy to fall here. Maybe I should just not mention that anymore. Because every time I do, every single time I do, that happens. Feed Mananin. Feed him. Make food. Give mutton. Use mutton. Uh-oh. What the hell's he doing? Papa Bear found you sleeping in Baby Bear's bed. You are in for it now. Oh. Okay. He throws you down the stairs and then throws you out. And it just eats you. Holy shit. There, that one. That's the one I want. That one where there's fire. What? Hello? Oh, great. Wait. Okay. Oh, we don't need that open. Sure. Okay. So, King's Quest 3, huh? Oh, nice. It's showing the the timer thing. Alright, hopefully that clears up in a second here. Alright. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, we glitched through the bookcase. That happened. That happened. Okay. If you watch the previously that's on my Twitter account, if you look at the clock on it right here, and then match that up with the game, you'll be able to find it just like that. Alright, so where we previously left off... Oh shit, I did it again. Alright, we gotta restart the game. Where we previously left off, we almost have everything we need to mate the turn into cat spell. And we do have everything to do teleportation at random. But I'm not worried about that one just yet. Okay, so so the wizard is still currently asleep, and I'm not sure when he wakes up. But what I'm gonna do is, I figured out since we last played this that I did have the right idea with the cat. What you actually have to do is try multiple times to get the cat. It's RNG. Cat slithers away. This is RNG, apparently. Slips away from your grasp. Nimbly you grab the sea. Look how many tries that took. Look how many tries that took. Now that you have the cat, what are you going to do with it? Get fur. Okay. You manage to pluck some fur before he scratches, leaps from your arms. Stupid cat. Like, look at that bullshit. That's why I assumed that I was doing something wrong and there was some other thing to do to get the cat fur. Or that maybe you had to... what items do I have? Okay, we need to get our items back from in here. So I'm running on the assumption that we still have time before the wizard wakes up. And we can make the cat cookie. Yeah, you don't have to try that much? Yeah. Like, it's crazy. And if I didn't look it up, I would have still run on the assumption that that there was some other way to get the cat fur. So I don't feel bad at all about looking that one up, because that one is actual bullshit. That they made that RNG. Okay. I don't think it is, because I was next to it the whole time. Okay, so we are doing the teleportation spell. So... Or not teleportation. We want the transform another into a cat. So we need to get the mandrake root powder. We have the cat hair, so that is complete. And we have the wand. Once or twice. Well, you saw how many times it took me. So. Oh boy, maybe it's because I'm playing on a fast computer for the game. Okay, let's make sure. Uh-oh. Well... Okay, well... The wizard is definitely awake. At that point. Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what, guys? We get to catch the fucking cat again. Okay, so we clearly don't have enough time to, Alright, so let's test our theory. Pick up cat. So we're right next to cat. Nimbly, you grab the cat. Okay, well, let's test our theory again here. So, standing next to cat, like right next to him, pick up cat. Slips away, slips away. Okay, so that was the third try there. So what if we're like right here? Yeah, it might be the proximity. That you do have to be like right next to the cat to get it to pick up. And it just happens to give you very different messages. Pick up cat. What's a cat fi- that is a network cable. Okay. Get fur. Okay. So now we're going to have to stash away all that. Okay, so we're going to have to feed the wizard one more time. So look under bed. Okay, get items. So what do we have left? I think we have the mutton left. Yeah. So if we feed the wizard mutton, and then by the time we get to the next cycle, I guess, with the wizard, get mutton. We won't be needing any of that stuff. So we got one more cycle in the game before we got to deal with Mananin. Alright, so let's go downstairs, and he should be appearing shortly. Because he appeared at like 1:37 something. And according to my notes, he went to bed at 12:24. So, sure. I'm gonna say he's up at 1:30 something, I guess. Dang, I really wish we were able to make the cat cookie before this next cycle, because that's essentially all we're waiting for the next thing is. Dang. All right, 1:37:20. Woody and I have awakened, because he's gonna be gone for like half an hour again. So, all right, hold up here. So if we back up, our save to like while he's still sleeping, so like the got all spell ingredients and then back in the house at 1:28. If I grab the cat here and then make the cat cookie here while he's still sleeping, then we can make the cat cookie and then solve our wizard problem, and then not have to, because it's gonna be like another half an hour of in-game time unless we do this. So I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back in time to the 1:28 save. We're gonna catch the cat. We're gonna make the cat cookie, and then be on our merry way. Oh yeah, there's definitely time. There's absolutely time. We have 10 minutes. We could take our time, because that's all we need to do is just make the cat spell. And then we won't ever have to worry about being on a time schedule ever again in this game once we do that. Alright, we want the cat over here, because that's going to be ideal. Okay. Pick up cat. 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 Okay. Get fur. Oh. Okay. So as far as items, we have cat hair. Alright, I'm going to make sure that we have everything that we need for our cat cookie. So the mandrake root is in the basement. We have the cat hair now, and we bought the fish ore at the store, and we should have it in our inventory. Our fish oil, cursive. Yep, so we got the fish oil in our inventory, so we have everything we need to do to make the cat spell. So, let's go do it. And then, unless like the wizard's sleep schedule just magically changes because of this, then that'll be a problem, but I kind of doubt that'll happen. But now that I said it, I'm sure it'll absolutely happen now. Okay. Yeah, fish oil. Fish ore. Sure. Look, cursive is hard. Cursive is difficult. I've never been good at writing, as evidenced by my handwriting that you can see on stream from time to time. Okay. Alright. So, was it mandrake roots? Which we do not have yet, so we need to get that from here. Get jar of mandrake roots. Okay. Alright, let's do magic. So we'll mute that for this because there's spooky magic music. Okay, so according to the book, we're going to be doing transforming another into a cat. We have all the ingredients here. And we just created a cookie that when eaten will turn the victim into a cat forever. It's on page 25 of Magic Book. So let's do it. Turn to page XXV. All right. Utmost care. Every step is critical. Each step must be done in the proper way. All right. Put mandrake roots powder in a bowl. Okay. Put the cat hair in the bowl. You put the ball of cat hair in the mixing bowl. Put 2 spoons of fish oil in bowl. 2, not spawns, spoons of fish oil in bowl. Okay. Stir the mixture with a spoon. Mix the ingredients together. The mixture turns into an oily, disagreeable dough with cat hair sticking out of it. I've seen those. I've had cats before. I know what that is. Put the dough on the table. Scrunching your nose in distaste, you grab the oily dough from the clay bowl and put it on the oaken table. Pat the dough into a cookie. Pushing the palm of your hand on the oily dough, you flatten it until it is in the shape of a cookie. After a bit, the cookie hardens. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. I was going to save there before we did this, just so that we could get back to this quickly, but I want to see what each of the spell mess-ups looks like. Oh my god, we turned into a cat boy! Wait, so... We turned into a cat boy. Oh, man. Alright, that one's for you, furries. Okay. Let's just do that, because I wanted to do that on... Did I not save before... Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't save before we did this, because I thought I was going to be able to save. Okay, well. We are way the hell back here. Hey, remember all that stuff that we did? Oh, God. So in order to change the speeds, you can just type in like fast or slow or normal. Pick up cat. Okay. That one took like 6 tries. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that game has some audio for sure. For sure. Are you familiar with the JoJo-verse Aperture? Okay, we need the unlock door. I was not close enough, sure. Yo, is this this is that Sega CD PlayStation game. This is the boat song, isn't it? Shit, what was that game called? Lunar? Lunar. It is. It is Lunar. Amazing. Right. Yeah.
that star is not to come? Will our dreams fade to nothing?
Okay.
Till the horizon darkens lost, we all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over me? And can there be a guiding light I've yet to see? I know my heart will guide me by. There's a hole within my soul. What will fill this emptiness inside of me? And am I to be satisfied with
Mandrake, roots, and hair of cats.
I wish
Mix oil of fish and give a pat. A
it's my
feline from the one who eats
come.
this appetizing magic treat. Wave the magic wand. Wave the magic wand over the cookie, then take it from the table and carry it with you. Got it. Yeah, that one wasn't amazing, but what's even more amazing is that somebody covered that song. So, you know, give them some credit. You know? Okay, 131. So we made our cat cookie. So we good on that one. Check. So we need to make the sleeping powder again, and I guess we can do the teleport one while we're here. Where was the wand hiding? It was in the room. So the wand was kept in the cabinet in the study, which is 2 rooms above us. And the cabinet is locked. The key for the cabinet is in the wizard's bedroom on top of the closet. And there's no indication that it's there. Unless you look at the closet, I think with it open or something. There's no, like, pixel that looks different. And then there's also a magic map that's hidden in the same closet. And I got that by opening the closet and then doing the push dresser command, which made him open, like, look behind the clothes for the magic map. So, sure. Sure. Okay, so we're going to have to redo this one. So for this, we need 3 acorns, nightshade juice, and a pouch. So we're gonna need the nightshade juice, assuming we don't already have it. And we do not have it. So get jar of nightshade juice. Okay. Alright, so we still have like 5 more minutes until Wizard wakes up. So, this one is on page 14. I'm not going to show it to you because we already did this one, so I'm just going to mash this one out. Turn page to 14. Alright, grind the acorns in a order. You actually don't need to be quick with this because time doesn't move while you're in this screen. But we're on a real world clock here because I want to finish this game before the sun comes up because I need to sleep. What's a D? Put the nightshade juice in the bowl. Okay. Stir the mixture with a spoon. Light a charcoal brazier. Oh. Okay. Heat the mixture on the brazier. Okay. Spread the... So if you're wondering why I am redoing this, since I already did this yesterday, I decided to go back to saves so that I could save a cycle, essentially, of wizard business. Soporific sleep. Okay. Wave the magic wand. Okay. Put the sleep powder in the pouch. Okay, good. So now we're done with that. I need to... I guess I probably still have time to... 133. Yeah, I still have time to make the other thing. So the other thing is... Yeah, wizard business. So we already did those two. So we might as well do teleportation at random while we're here. Actually, did I get grains? If I didn't get grains, then I'm not going to bother. I don't see grains on here. So, rip. Alright. Well, let's head back up then. So yeah, the reason why I redid that is because, if I continued from where I left off last time, I didn't have enough time to finish what I needed to do to make the cat cookie before the wizard woke up. Because it turned out I only had like 2 minutes left. So this is where the wand is, by the way, right here. You unlock the open cabinet using the brass key, and then you replace the wand so that the wizard doesn't notice it's gone. This is a pretty good remix. Caustic Vapors. I really like the Sonic 1 and 2 music. Sonic 3 not so much. And Sonic 1, 2, and 3 are on the to-do list for casual playthroughs, by the way. Because I don't think I've ever beaten any of those 3 games, and I had those when they came out. Okay, so here we're gonna get the porridge. And we're going to get the cookie. So you can't just give the wizard the cookie. We actually have to spike his porridge, because if he says, Woody and I'm hungry, and you just give him a cookie, he's going to slap you. Because that's not enough for his food. So you actually need to disguise the cookie. Put cookie in porridge. Because you can't easily hide the cookie in anything else, so... The porridge conceals the crumbled cookie. It still looks as appetizing as ever. So... this will solve our wizard problems. Alright, so now we're killing time. Seen the arcade version of the game before, huh? Hey, porridge is fine. Apparently, like, you can get fancy porridge that is that's amazing, apparently. I don't think I've ever had porridge myself. Like, I've had oatmeal a whole lot, but the porridge, I'm not sure. Sure. Okay, so I think according to my notes, the wizard wakes up at 1:37:20. So we still got 2 minutes here. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, there's nothing that's contraband here. We can take a look at our poison porridge. Careful when you crumble the cat cookie in the porridge. It looks just like a plain bowl of porridge. What happens if... Alright, hold up. Okay, so we still need to go do the spider thing. So we'll do that after this. So I'm curious what happens if we eat porridge. So we save there. Some cat hair sticks to your teeth. Do we turn into a cat boy again? Wait, you just die? You just die? We don't turn into a cat. Interesting. Huh. Weird. So I did that on purpose. I thought we would turn into the cat boy like we did down in the magic basement. But interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so the wizard should be up shortly. But yeah, as far as the King's Quest, can we feed the cat? Alright. Give cat porridge. Use porridge on cat. Yeah. Doesn't work. Rip. Can we kick this cat? Haha, miss me. Just wait till I catch you on steps. Don't kick cats in real life. We can do it in video games, though. Because this one deserves it. Okay, good. Have you been abusing my cat? Alright, he's ravenous. Alright, now we're good. We didn't get that prompt last time when he woke up. Alright. I'm patiently waiting for his food. Stomach rumbles. You better feed him quickly. Well, I got just the thing for you, wizard. Alright. Feed him porridge. Feed wizard porridge. Place food on the dining table for the hungry wizard. Ravenously, he devours every bit of it. Can we move? Nope. You fooled him. Mananan didn't realize the porridge was tainted and ate the whole bowl. Alright. We're free. We don't have to worry about schedules. Okay. Can we kick the cat? You better get on with your quest. Well, okay. Doesn't even let us kick the cat. There's probably plot reasons for that. Okay, so now we can do everything at our leisure. So looking at things that I did before, so it looks like I need to get the stone of unusual color. I need to go back to the turn whiz into cat, and we don't have to make note of times anymore because it's no longer relevant. So let's get the items, and then we need to go deal with our spider problem. I need to go to the shop and get the grain of rice. Get items. Okay, so we got all of our possessions. Good. So look map. Alright. So we need to go here to the store. We need... It's rice, I think? What's a rice? What is a rice? There's Could have sworn we'd get it from the store. Grains, that's what it is. Yep. Salt. Oh, it's salt grains. I thought it was soft. Buy salt. That's what it is. Okay. 1 gold coin. And that's all we need. Okay. Alright. So we already did the thing where we did the thing with the brigands. So we need to go here. We need to dip feather in essence. Is it dip eagle feather? Okay. Alright, then we need to take care of our spider problem. Got him. So I stumbled into this solution last time we were playing. I was so tired. I was at the end of my rope for as far as like this game's bullshit. So I just warped here and I was like, hey, let's try turning into an eagle. And then that happened. So that's how I figured that one out. Just random ass luck is how I got that one. Okay, and then inside the cave is the Oracle. Cave of the Oracle, almost afraid to speak. And this is where we hear our mission for the back half of the game. We'll let the spooky music play out. Oracle remained silent for a long time. Finally you hear a hollow voice that seems to come from far away. I've been waiting for you a long time, Gwydion. I have sorrowful news for you. Years ago, a terrible 3-headed dragon invaded Daventry and keeps the people in a state of terror. This monster requires once a year the sacrifice of a young maiden. Sadly, your own sister, Princess Rosella, is the chosen one this year. Time is running out for her, your parents, and Daventry. Look at that amazing animation. You, Gwydion, the hollow voice continues, are the only one who can save them, but you must hurry. I have something to give you, a small stone of amber. Use it wisely, my friend. And then that's all they got to tell us. The Oracle grows silent again, seems to fall into a deep sleep. You tend to thank the Oracle, but the Oracle does not respond. Okay. And then we get control again. So, that is our stone of unusual something or other for teleportation at random. So we now have our spoonful of salt. We already had the dried mistletoe. We got that from a different screen. And we now have our smooth rounded stone. So we might as well go back to the house here. The game's probably still going to make me, still going to make us do this. So, luckily we're not on any sort of time crunch here, but I still want to do this fast because again, I want to be done with this game before the sun comes up. Okay, so the by the way, I didn't mention this at the end of JoJo, but the next PS Explosion game is Kodelka, which is a 4-disc PS1 RPG. It's part of the Shadow Hearts series on PS2, if you're familiar with that series. And those are all pretty long RPGs in their own right. And I've heard Kodelka is pretty damn good, so I'm looking forward to playing that one. You ever hear one of the 10 speaking? Last batch of chicks. We haven't heard this yet. My poor babies are doing so well, just teaching them the proper methods of scratching when that old rascal came out and took them away. Where do you think he took them? I hate to think the distraught mother had heard them peeping as they carried off. Okay. Very important dialogue there. Alright. I guess we can keep the magic wand with us too. Door. Yeah, everything that I've seen about Kodelka points to the game being pretty cool. And I really I really enjoyed Shadow Hearts of the Shadow Hearts that I played. I never beat 1 or 2, but I got very far into both of those, and I haven't played the third Shadow Hearts, the From a New World yet. I've seen bits and pieces of the Shadow Hearts From a New World, because I remember LCC speedran it, and I watched some of that. So I know of that game, but I've never played it. Okay. So we did this. More magic. Okay. So, teleportation at random is... This is a random teleport spell that if we just rub the stone, it will teleport us away somewhere. Remain alert. It might put you in danger. Power the charm. Persists as long as you retain the stone. Sure. So this is on page 7. And here's the instructions. Let's do it. Turn to page 7. Alright, spooky music. Yep. Grind a spoon of salt in a mortar. Okay. You grind the salt until it's very fine. Sure. Grind the mistletoe in the mortar. Placing the dried sprig of mistletoe in the stone mortar, you crush it with the pestle. Soon you have a crushed mixture of salt and mistletoe in the mortar. You remove the pestle and lay it aside. Rub the stone in the mixture. Oh. Rub the stone in the mixture. You place the beautiful amber stone in the stone mortar. Okay. Very carefully, so as to not miss a single spot, you rub the amber stone around in the mixture of ground salt and mistletoe. When you have finished, you remove the amber stone and discard the remaining powder. Okay. Kiss the stone. This is a step. Smack. Alright, let's see what the mess up is for this. Strange feeling comes over you. Oh, jeez. So we're getting telefragged here, it looks like. Oh, baby. Alright. So I did that on purpose, so that I'm not counting it as a death. Okay. Turn to page 7. Yep, you missed the catification. Okay. It's too bad we can't see that until we get to the incantation part. So I have to do all this again. Okay. Mistletoe in the mortar. Okay. Rub the stone in the mixture. Okay. Kiss the stone. Smack. Okay, recite this verse. With this kiss, comma, I thee impart, comma, power most dear to my heart. Period. Take me now from this place hither, comma, from this place hither, to another place far thither. Sure. Wave the magic wand. With magic wand over the encrusted amber stone. Successfully completing it, you look again. Okay. Alright. So that is teleportation done. So we did those two. We did those two. We did that. So we have Brewing a Storm and we have Becoming Invisible. And it looks like we have all the parts for that too. And this one to maybe... I think I have the spoonful of mud. I'm not sure where the empty jar is, or if we have it. Do we have an... We do have an empty jar. Okay, so we got that now, and we do have the mud. Okay, spoonful of mud we have. We do have the empty jar, and we have a wand. So we're good on this. We're good on this. So, let's save again. And... this one is... So this is a... brewing up a storm? Yeah, brewing a storm is this one. You have mixed a potion that you can use to brew a storm. To activate the spell, stir the storm brew with your finger under sight. Brew storms, turn it up. Outside, a storm will occur. And then you can clear it up manually yourself. So this is on page LXXXIV. I don't even know what the hell that number would be. So let's do it. Alright, turn page to LXXXIV. So this is kind of the copy protection of the game, in a way. Like, if you don't have the manual for this, like, good luck guessing that that's the page for this spell, and that those are the words you need to do, and all that. Okay, put a cup of ocean water in bowl. Carefully you pour the cup of ocean water into the mixing bowl. Okay. Light a charcoal brazier. Okay. Making sure there's fresh charcoal in the brazier. You light it with the flint. Soon the brazier is hot. Heat the bowl on the brazier. Being cautious not to burn yourself, you gently place the bowl of ocean water on the hot charcoal brazier. You watch as the salt water slowly warms and begins to steam. You remove it just before it boils. Okay. Put a spoon of mud in the bowl. Okay. Adding a spoonful of mud to the hot ocean water, you slowly stir the mixture. The mud turns the water a cloudy brown. Okay. Add a pinch of toadstool powder. I'm not sure if I have the toadstool powder in my inventory. Okay, and this is going to mess up, I think. Yep, okay. So it just rains and lightnings on him forever. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, that one was a legit screw up, so... Whoops. Toadstool powder. Okay. Okay. Turn page to LXXXIV. Alright, so I'm gonna jam through these quickly. Put a cup of ocean water in bowl. Light a charcoal brazier. Okay. Heat the bowl on the brazier. Okay. Oh. Put a spoon of mud in the bowl. Okay. Add a pinch of toadstool powder. Okay. You put just a pinch of toadstool powder in the bowl of hot brown liquid. Okay. Blow into the hot brew. Leaning over the hot brew, you forcefully blow your longest breath of air into the bowl, whirling the brew around and around. Okay. Elements from the earth and sea, comma. Combine to set the heavens free, period. When I stir this magic brew, comma, great God Thor, comma, I call on you. No period? Maybe period? I think there's a period. wave the magic wand. You wave the magic wand over the bowl of hot brown liquid. Pour the storm brew into the jar. Waiting until the liquid is cooled, you carefully pour the storm brew into an empty glass jar. Successfully spell. We did it. Whew, okay. Alright. We did that, so we have one more spell to do, it seems. So that one is complete. And the last one should be turning invisible. Yep, becoming invisible. Alright. So it is Toad Spittle is what we need. So let's grab that. Okay, so we got the Toad Spittle. Sure. And then... So there's all the directions for that. So there is still the cactus juice, but I'm sure we have that already. Squeeze the cactus juice on spoon. Sure. All right, so this is for a magic ointment that will allow us to turn invisible, but beware the ointment only works in a place where there's both fire and mist. Sure. To cast the invisibility spell, rub the ointment on your body. You'll be invisible for a short while. You have enough for one application. Sure. CLXIX. Sure. Sure. Okay. System to save. Well, I've saved a whole lot. You can see right here. I have last saved less than a minute ago. 55 saves. So we good. Alright. Turn page to CLXIX. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can just fail this one immediately. Cut the cactus with finger. Okay. What are you gonna wear? Okay, so he's just invisible. Alright, good night, Hidden. Have a good one. Okay. That is that one. Okay, let's do this one for real. Turn page to CLXIX. Alright. Cut the cactus with a knife. Oh, that's what we need the knife for. I was wondering. Using your kitchen carving knife, you cut a gash in the small cactus. Juice begins to drip. Squeeze the cactus juice on spoon. Grabbing one of the measuring spoons from the oaken table, you grasp the slit cactus in your hand and squeeze it until you have a spoonful of cactus juice. The small cactus is quite devoid of liquid now, so you toss it away. So this is weird. This is weird. So for some reason, the ingredients call for one cactus, and it also calls for cactus juice. And that really messed me up, because I was thinking that we needed a cactus, and then we also needed some other cactus adjacent thing. And that really messed me up. Like, I probably should have read the directions on that page, because that would have cleared it up immediately. But I was assuming that there was another completely separate cactus item we had to get when I was out looking for your ingredients. Okay. So we did that. Rip cactus. So put the cactus juice in a bowl. Carefully add the cactus juice to the bowl. Put the lard in the bowl. You scrape the lard in the mixing bowl and keep the now empty jar nearby to store your finished formula. Okay. Add 2 drops of toad spittle. What's a spittle? Spittle. Luckily, it doesn't mess up there. Cautiously pour the 2 drops of toad spittle into the bowl. Okay. Stir the mixture with a spoon. Using one of the stirrers lying on the table, you mix the lard, cactus juice, and toad spittle until it is smooth and blended. Alright, and now we get to the reciting. Cactus, plant, and horny toad. No comma. I now start down a dangerous road. Okay. Combine with fire and mist to make me disappear without a trace. None of that rhymes. Usually these rhyme, but sure. Okay. Wave magic wand. You wave the magic wand. Put ointment in the empty lard jar. You scoop the invisibility ointment out of the clay bowl and return it to the lard jar. Successfully completing the spell, and that's it. It's now cool brazier, and that should be it for making magic. That is, that's the end of our spell book. So we should be fully equipped now to advance the game here. Okay. So we still need the spell book open because we have to so we haven't even used the deep sleep yet. Let's see. Yeah, we haven't used deep sleep yet. We haven't used brewing a storm yet, and we haven't used invisibility yet. And I don't think I'm ever gonna use the teleport spell, because why? Why? Alright. So I guess I can just teleport out of here. So the next spot on the map that probably has that looks promising is maybe there's something new at the town now. Like maybe there's something to do with the pier. So we need to escape this place and make our way back to Daventry, because that's kind of our next quest. Is we got to save our sister Rosella from the dragon. And hey, there's a ship here now. Okay, so maybe we got to stow aboard the ship, perhaps. Politely speak to the old sailor on the docks. In response, he growls, "Quit your yammering, boy. I ain't got no time for you. I gotta keep the trespassers away from this here jolly boat." Okay. So we gotta stow aboard this ship. So can we jump on the back of it here? Jump to ship. Can we fly onto the ship? Dip. Eagle feather in essence. Alright, can we eagle our way onto the ship? Oh geez, we can. You're flying. Oh, alright. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, what about dip wings in essence? Alright, so what if we're a fly? Can we fly our way past here? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So looking at our spell list here, so we can brew a storm, we can cause a deep sleep. So this guy can do... We can make him in a deep sleep, but it's got to be in a dank, dark place. And this is in broad daylight, so that's probably not happening. So maybe we can become invisible and sneak past him? Maybe? Turn invisible. It only works in a place where there's both fire and mist. So yeah, probably nothing doing there. This is the important thing here. That's unreadable if I do that. So both fire and mist. That's important. And then this can only be done in... so brewing a storm. To activate it, we need to do that. Outdoors, a rainstorm will occur. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, this was on the back of the box. Okay, so I'm going to try brewing a storm here and see if, like, the guy runs back inside and we can run after him. Alright, so stir, storm, brew. So we have the storm brew. Dirty brown storm brew slashes around. Okay, maybe it's brew of storms. Churn it up. Stir brew? Stir jar of brew. Stir jar of storm brew. Use brew. Use storm brew. I do have it. But wait, stir storm brew with finger. Okay. Brew of storms. Churn it up. Alright, dark storm clouds begin to gather around you until you're enveloped by them. You hear loud reports of thunderclaps and lightning flashes frighteningly close. Okay. Do I get on the boat like this? So I'm on the boat, I think, right now. And then... brew of storms. Clear it up. That... Okay, maybe we have to make this guy fall asleep. Alright, I'm gonna restore this. Huh. Alright, so the sleep powder. We can try the sleep powder. Causing a deep sleep. You now mix a powder that casts a deep sleep spell. So, pour sleeping powder on ground. Okay. Then recite slumber henceforth. Okay, but the spell does not... 8 spells require... Okay, so it's not that. I can't believe being a fly didn't do anything. Okay, so next thing to try. So we're gonna talk to the pirate again. So he just says scram. Yeah, sometimes being a wizard sucks. Open. So we're gonna go to the tavern and maybe there's pirates here. Aha! The rowdy seamen. Alright. Talk to men. Sailors peer you through bleary eyes and continue swilling their rum. One looks like the captain pauses and slurs. Hey, me bucko, you be wanting passage from a ship? What you running from? Ain't no matter, as long as you got gold. Let's see how much you got. Show gold. Use gold. Give gold. As you bring out the purse, Captain snatches it from you. A lad sees you have a wee bit of gold. That's me regular flare, gives you passage anyways. We'll be waiting for you at the wharf, but not for long. Okay, well, that solves our ship problem. Oh, geez, and then they just disappear. Okay. I assume I still have the sleeping powder, right? I do not. I used up the sleeping powder, so we need to load our save. Yeah, sleep powder. Okay. So I was about to advance the plot there, and then I remembered, hey, this is the same save that I used the sleeping powder. Give gold. Okay. Yep, one of those. We would have been soft locked. Okay, so we still have Storm Brew, we have the sleeping powder. And the invisibility. So we good on all that. So getting on pirate ship. Okay. So new save. Alright, don't fall off the gangplank. Gangplank's drawn in, Captain shot to his men. Take his things and put him in the old until he figures out what to do with him. Sneaking suspicion that you made a big mistake. These are pirates. Alright, so if we're in the hold, that's probably a deep dank place. A dark dank place. Nothing like a little salt air to perk up a boy's spirits. All things being equal, you might have enjoyed this ocean voyage. However, you have found your accommodations to be slightly less than satisfactory. Okay. So, sure. Alright, you're in the dank cargo hold of the pirate ship. With caution, you look around the dim surroundings. So it's dank and dim down here, so there's a criteria met. Mostly you see stacks of wooden crates. Looking upward, you notice a rope ladder dangling partway through an opening in this hold ceiling. The ladder is directly over the largest crate. So we probably have to push the crates to get there. Ship. Alright, is there anything back here? There's rats. Okay. You know the pirates buried treasure? Okay. What about it? Well, I just heard the captain talking about it with one of his men. He said it was buried... Let me see if I can remember. He said it was buried near a lone palm tree. Okay. Alright. Lone palm tree. Walk 5 paces to the east. 5 paces east. And then dig. Okay. Got it. 1440p only. Huh. Maybe refresh the player page? I don't know if I'm having connection problems to YouTube. Let's see. Stream health. It says it's excellent for me, so it's probably just a YouTube thing, I'm guessing. Alright. Too bad we can't do anything about it. It uses the other mouse. Sure. Okay, so we probably have to move this, move the box. Get box. What's the delay? There's variable delay on YouTube. So there's normal latency, there's low latency, and there's ultra low latency. Normal latency is like 30 to 40 seconds. Crate. Put down box. Climb box. Jump. Jump onto box. Okay. Climb crates. Jump onto crates. Okay. So what happens if I jump onto crates? Okay, huh. So yeah, there's the normal latency is 30-40 seconds. There's low latency, which is, let's say 15 to 20. And then ultra low latency is like 5 to 10. But the problem with ultra low latency is that it causes the stream to buffer, which is not good. This is, speaking of not good, this puzzle. I'm trying to just move in place in this get box. Okay, maybe if I do it over here. Put down box. Where even is the crate? Jump onto box. Jump onto crates. What? Huh. Climb onto crates. Why don't you try jumping? I tried jumping. Come on, game. So hitting any directional button. Maybe I gotta push the crate over? Alright, let me... Maybe I gotta push that crate. Too large. Okay, so whatever we're doing, it has to be here. Yeah, we could do the hop the whole time, and it's not in any of the actions. So yeah, that's one of the differences between King's Quest 1, 2, and 3. 1, it gave you duck, swim, and jump. 2 gave you swim, I think, and then this one just gives you nothing. But you can still do it. Like maybe we can duck. What's a duck? All right, well, be that way, King's Quest. Maybe it's not that way. All right, is there any items we can? Okay, we have no items. Great. Can we look? Nailed shut, no means of opening them. Okay, so whatever we need to do here, it's in this room. So if we put down the box like right here in this corner. Okay. Jump onto box. So if you do any sort of movement at all on top of the box, he steps down from it. Jump to crate. Just jump to ladder? Maybe we can reach the ladder from here? Like, it looks like we shouldn't be able to reach the ladder unless we're on... Like, I've been trying to get to here. But maybe I've been approaching this wrong. Maybe I need to put the small box underneath the rope ladder, and then maybe we can grab it? Get box. Like, maybe we need to be right here, and then put down box. And then jump onto box. Oh, my keys are coming off my keyboard. And then jump. Jump to ladder. No. Jump to crate. Jump forward to crate. So we were able to get to We were able to get to the crate at the bottom of the screen. So that was something, but... And then jump to crate. So we can get up here, and then maybe it's jump to ladder from up here? There we go. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, this perspective is not amazing. Got to ladder. Okay, so now, from here, what can we do? I'm gonna set the speed normal. Okay. Okay, alright, that works. That works, that works. Alright, so we got the captain's cabin here. Look curious around at a porthole, you see the swell of the ocean, the device returning the ship's rudders on the floor. Rope ladder extends up the opening in the ceiling. Okay. So I'm guessing if I... Alright, we'll just save here. Sure. So what happens if we push rudder? Push... What is... Push wheel? Device. Use device. Use rudder? Maybe this thing is not, Alright, I'll just leave that be for now. Okay, is there anything we can do here? Cabin doesn't want you snooping in his quarters. Okay, I can't move here. I'll not tolerate you snooping around my quarters. If I catch you in here again, you'll walk the plank. Okay. Is there anything different here now that we did that? No. Okay. Is there anything different? Jump onto box. Jump onto crate. Jump to ladder. Is there anything different up here now? The captain is not in there right now. Alright, perfect. Okay. So maybe that's what we wanted to do. Was get caught by the captain and do that again. So I have a feeling all of our stuff is inside the chest here. Open chest. Look in chest. Okay, so we got all of our items back. Let's hide that. Captain's cabin, bit tidy. Yep, again. There's a bunk with a chest. Is a desk with a chart. Okay, maybe we can... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. The plank for ya. Uh-oh. We walk on the plank. It's like the crew rooting for the shark. Alright. So it looks like we gotta be quick in getting our items back and then leave. So open chest. So I'm assuming there's nothing else we can get in the cabin here. Get items. Close chest, and then we need to get the hell out of there. So let's see what's back here. Remember, spotted you, you need to run. Okay. Get shovel. Okay, we got the shovel. Yeah, this RNG is something else. Ship's lifeboat. Open doorways at either end of the compartment. Okay. So what's back here? Average pirate sleeps. The bunks are comfortable. Okay, so there's nothing of importance there. The lifeboat might be important at some point, but not gonna worry about it. So let's just say we got our items and we got our shovel. Very important. So let's climb this and see what is up here. Nice, cheeky. Yeah, with good old King's Quest deaths. Alright, so we got something over there. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. So we're going up to the crow's nest. Okay. So I have a feeling we need to brew a storm, perhaps? And I bet that... Are you shitting me? I had to stop and move over, apparently. Amazing. So if you try to move over on this, he just falls off. Okay, so now he... Sure. Sure. So on this one, I'm just gonna go straight up. And then the next one... Sure. Yeah, solar panels on the roof. So this is like a staircase, but even more precarious, it seems. Alright, so I have a feeling up in the crow's nest, we need to... Oh, shit. So I'm not sure if this is RNG or not. I don't know if this is RNG, if we need to be up there, because... So here's my thinking, is that we have this... we have the storm brew right now. So I am thinking in order to escape the boat, we probably need to... create a storm on the deck of the ship to sink this, and then we also need to get in the escape boat, the lifeboat, and then take that to Daventry. So I'm also curious if we can get off the ladder on the screen up here. Like if I hit right? Okay, yes. So we can do that. So what is in here? The chef. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So let's see. So we're on the poop deck. I think this is called the poop deck on ships. So what happens if this guy catches us? What do you think, Yip Tell Boy? Oh, geez. Okay. Well, that's what happens. Well, as far as I'm concerned, this is the poop deck. Okay, so that's a no-go, I'm guessing. So we still have the... Alright, what happens if we climb down this? Will not let me use this? Okay. They didn't make a climbing animation for that one, I guess. Okay. So there's a lifeboat underneath. Oh, shit. Get wrecked, pirate. Can't get us. Uh-oh, he's pathing over. Oh, no. Oh, well, this works. Okay. That didn't work. I'm not sure what we can do on the poop deck. Alright, I'm gonna try brewing a storm here. So that was... So we need to stir the storm brew with our finger. Stir storm brew with finger. Okay. Brew of storms. Churn it up. Aha, okay. And that sinks the ship? Your storm has backfired. Well, that did something. That had an effect, but not the one I wanted. Okay, maybe we have to be in the lifeboat first. So, I'm gonna load this one. So we need to go back down here. We need to drop down onto there. Okay. Alright, so I think we need to do something with the lifeboat. Oh wait, that was above us. Duh. Okay, so we need the pirate to not be here. Okay. Look boat. Empty and uninteresting. Get in boat. Turn over boat. Okay, what if we stir storm brew with finger? What if we make the storm here? Brew of storms. Churn it up. Alright, is this any different? Yeah, that's how you get rid of pirates. That's how it works. Seems your storm is backfired. Okay, so we got the same effect as before. It seems. Okay. I can't believe this would be on the poop deck, and we still haven't found a use for our potion of deep sleep yet. Like, I get this. I have the suspicion we could turn into a fly, and we could do that to kind of explore. Let's do that. Let's dip wings in essence. And fly our way over here. Like, maybe there's something at the captain's desk that we need? Or the map? How... what? Oh, so the captain's out on the balcony. Okay, so that's the only thing here. That's the captain's cabin. Alright, what if we go up? Nothing. Okay. They're in essence. Alright, what if we eagle our way here? Our 2 FPS eagle. So that's just that. And I'm assuming there's... is there anything above us? No. Uh-oh. I went down a screen and suddenly... Interesting. Yeah, the range of the sleep potion. Well, I'm pretty sure the sleep potion... So, I'm pretty sure it can only be used in the... down here. It's got to be in a dank place. A dank and dark place. Yeah, like where'd the boat go? Exactly. Like maybe it's got to be used on the rats, and then you get one of the rats, and the rats are not here anymore. We need the rats to spawn. I need a rat for reasons. There they are. Okay. So put sleep powder or sleep powder on ground. Okay. And then, because the game said that the rats were too quick for us to pick up, so I'm assuming that means that we need to put them to sleep before we get them. And then it's slumber henceforth. Oh, it goes over the whole ship. Okay. Yeah, it's over the whole ship. Interesting. Alright, I can't move right now. Wait a second. Who's steering the ship, you ask? I still can't move. Unfortunately, there's no reply. With no one to steer the ship, you're doomed to drift at sea forever. What? Okay, well that was something. So huh. Huh. Oh. What the hell are we gonna do about this problem now? Do we need to, like, lock this... Alright, what if we steer ship? What's a steer? Oh, huh. Interesting. I wonder if this is a real-time thing, where or we just have to wait like 10 minutes for the ship to get to Daventry, maybe. Either that, or we just teleport away. I'm not sure which direction the ship's going. I think this is Daventry down here. That is... Alright, let's head to the right. I have a feeling this is probably not going to end well. This is probably not how you're supposed to do this. Okay, we can't look at the map now. Yeah, it's the desert all over again, or it's King's Quest 2 all over again. Alright, what about fastest? You've reached the limits of your strength, you panic and start to struggle. Oh. Alright, well that answers that question, I guess. Okay, so... So something about steering the ship. What the heck can we do about this particular problem? What happens if I drop down here? Okay, so that just does that. Okay, so of our magic that we currently have, so we have causing a deep sleep, and that dooms the ship if we use that. Teleport at random. I'm still not sure if this is going to be any use to us. I guess I could try it. Brewing a storm, that sinks the ship if we use that. So I'm not sure about that one. And then becoming invisible, this one will only work if there's both fire and mist around. So that one's out of the picture for now. Interesting. So I guess I can try looking at the captain's cabin again. So there's got to be something in the desk, maybe. You gaze at the captain's desk. Writing implements. Open the drawer too. There's nothing of interest along charts. Okay. So there's this down here in the corner as well. That maybe there's something in there. So it's not even giving me the error message or the you're not close enough message. So I'm assuming I can't open the drawers here. Yeah, we haven't been able to get to the kitchen yet either. I don't think there's a good way to get to the near side of the screen, because maybe the cook doesn't bother you if you're on the near side. Like it's only letting me do anything there, and I don't think we can like juke out the cook, but it all right, let's just load the poop deck save here. Like, it might be RNG that the cook's in here, but I have a feeling the cook is in here all the time. Yeah, he's just in here all the time. So I don't think we can deal with our cook problem. Maybe if we're in fly mode, like if I pre-enter the fly code and we freak him out or something. So we have understanding the language of creatures, fly like an eagle, or a fly. Invisibility ointment. So maybe we have to cast the sleep spell while we're next to the rudder at the ship, and then we just there's a different scene that plays out there, perhaps. Another thing that I did not try is using the magic map over here. I have a feeling trying to shank the pirates is not going to end well. Okay, so this clearly doesn't work either. Okay, so what if we do the sleep spell right here? Can we lock rudder? So a device for turning the ship's rudder is set in the floor. Turn rudder. Move rudder. So it doesn't even know what a rudder is. Turn device? What's a device? Okay, so now I'm now I'm thinking to try the storm brew, or no, the sleep powder. Steer ship. Let's try that one. What's steer? Can't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna try causing a deep sleep here. So we're going to pour sleep powder on ground, and then slumber henceforth. This place does not meet the requirements. Okay, so that tells us that will not work. Not on the poop deck. So it has to be cast in the hold of the ship. So maybe the crow's nest is RNG that the guy is up there? Like, that's my thinking, is that the guy up here... Oh, shit. Alright, let's just load this save while we're here. Ship's wheel? Yeah, usually it's for fuck's sake, it's not horizontal. But sure. Yeah, we tried wheel. Alright, I'm gonna make a separate save here. Ladder. Okay. So I'm curious if look, crow's nest. Crow's nest perched atop the mast. Curiously, you gaze up at it. You cannot see into it. So... Whoa, why couldn't I... What? No way. I refuse to accept that one. Alright, is this RNG? Alright, that will say that's enough. I'm not sure. So this is a problem with this game. I'm not sure which things are random and which aren't. Like, is that guy only up there sometimes? Is he up there all the time? Is the cook in there all the time? Like, this is... Stuff like this is pretty infuriating. I'm going to do a look around in here and see if there's... Large iron stove, pots, pans, there's a long dining table. Okay, but I don't see anything usable here. Okay. Upper deck of the pirate ship. Ladder leads to the lower deck. So maybe there's something that we haven't seen on one of the screens over here. So if we go south, we cannot go south from here. Okay. So we can only go this way. Okay. The lower deck has no railing. Okay. Very unsafe workspace here for the pirates. So, nothing we can do here. You better run, that uncouth character's after you. But he can't get me because pathfinding. Haha. Let's see. The forward mast is slightly shorter. Okay. What about the lifeboat? Nope. Disappears. Okay. Wooden ladder leads to the upper deck. Oh, the wooden ladder isn't even on screen. Finding no response. So I'm not sure if this area up here, if that's like a different screen or what. All right, what if we dip wings in essence? Will this guy freak out? The pirate is so terrified that he cannot move. Okay. Alright, so what if we have to change back into our regular form. So fly be gone, myself return. Fly be gone, myself return. Okay, find a safe place to land. Alright, does the pirate keep chasing us after we turn back? Magic essence is all gone. And then the pirate chases us again. Alright, well the pirate wasn't that freaked out. Okay, is there anything over here? Nope. Can't climb the mast. Aha. Alright, can we escape the pirate this way? Alright, eat shit, pirate. Haha. Okay, I'm not sure what we can do here. Oh man, a Hell March remix. I don't think that gave me any points. Yeah, it didn't, and it used up our essence. So... Huh. So what haven't we tried yet? We have Sleep Powder, Eagle Feather, Storm Brew. Like, I still can't shake the feeling that this is a wait until we arrive at port thing. Like if we look at the map, so the ship is no closer to any of the two ports than it was before. Dang it, I don't think we're beating this tonight. Jojo took too long. Yeah, we're really running out of places to look and things to do on the ship here. I'm pretty sure there's... like... well, those are clearly shields on the side. Yep, we're on the ship, and I'm currently... I think I'm stuck. So I've already tried using the Brewer Storm, and all it did was sink the ship and give me a game over. I tried the put him to sleep spell in the hold, and that was also game over because there was nobody to steer the ship. So maybe I need to wait until the captain returns to his room. Okay, so there's the captain. So what if the captain... Perfect. What if the captain, like, I need to wait for him to go to bed or something? And then... Let's just do that. If I wait for the captain to go to bed, and then maybe the sleep spell doesn't affect him, and then he steers the ship? Maybe that's a thing? I'm still not sure what the hell to do with this, Okay, what if we sleep until we get to the port? Maybe that will advance time until we get to the port? Sleep in bunk. There's these bunks, yeah. Is there... No use, okay. Yeah, there's nothing here for that. There's this boat. I did turn into a fly on top of the ship, but it didn't do anything constructive. I have a feeling this has something to do with the captain. Like, maybe I need to cast a spell when I know he's at his desk? So there's this rope thing attached to the... So this has me thinking... Oh. Well, there we go. It's exactly what I was thinking before. Okay. We found the land hoe. Alright, so now we're gonna cast the... The deep sleep. Deep sleep is what we want. So, pour powder on... Or sleep powder on ground. And we gotta say slumber henceforth. As sleep spell takes effect, silence suddenly descends over the ship. Okay. Can we move? Yeah, okay. So there isn't any jump onto box. Jump onto crate. Jump onto ladder. So yeah, it's... What happened was kind of what I suspected, that it was a timer thing. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. And then what? So now what? Do we have to sink the ship? We have to create a storm to sink the ship, maybe? Alright, let's see if this guy's asleep. Yeah, it just works out that the captain was in bed. Alright, there's the cook. The galley, large iron stove, pots, pans, barrels, long dining table. Okay. Sure. Alright, so now we can go through this door. I'm not sure what this does for us, but we can at least go through the door now. And yeah, that did a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Can we go up to the crow's nest? Yeah, what do you know? A whole lot of no progress. Okay, there's a guy sleeping up here. Just for old time's sake. Okay, what about the rear balcony? Actually, I'm going to look at the magic map. Where's the map say we are? Okay, so that is Daventry there. Okay. Wait, it put me back over here? Oh. Sure. Is there... Okay. So what happens if we... the aft end of the ship. To the east, you see what might be land. Okay, to the east is land. So what if we... aft. What if we brew a storm here? Stir, storm, brew with finger. Okay. Brew of storms. Churn it up. Storm is backfired. Okay. So clearly we're not... Jump off ship. Jump in water. Climb over the railing. Change your mind as the field might be unsafe. Well... okay. Swimming P facility, okay. Wonder what this, oh, that must be a lamp that's above his bed. Okay. So maybe something's different on the front part of the ship now over here. If we climb down this thing. Okay. Fast asleep. Can we search pirate? Is it lost? I don't know. Okay, well we know that the land is to the east, so if we dip eagle feather in essence. So if we head east, we know that there's land to the east, right? Alright, so we're on fast speed. Aha! Alright, so if we unturn from an eagle, it is... Eagle be gone, myself return. Eagle be gone, myself return. Okay. Alright, so we know that the buried treasure is on the screen. Alright, our magic essence is all gone. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Desert Island. This might be a soft lock, so I'm making a new save here. So according to the rats in the hold of the ship, the buried treasure is at the lone palm tree. It's 5 paces to the east, and then we dig. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. Dig. I see a chest there. Uncovered a small chest. You remove it from the hole and open it. Inside you find precious gems and ingots of gold and silver. Close the chest and take it and the contents with you. Okay. So we got the chest. So now what? Oh geez. Oh geez. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. So interesting. Luckily, we have an auto map feature here. At the foot of a high snowy mountain range, a cliff looms before you with a tricky path winding its way up the steep face. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we need to get to the north center of that quadrant that we're in. I'm not sure how we do that. I wonder if we have to sink the pirate ship, but we can't. Or maybe we can. Ah, whatever. All right, I'm not sure how we do this. If like the path goes behind this rock. Tricky path, okay. How the heck are we supposed to do this? Supposed to just jump over here? Oh, you can climb this. Okay. Interesting. Wouldn't have guessed. Okay. Alright. Save here. Cliffs. Sure. Yep, new mechanics. Snowcat mountains advance forever upward. Narrow path skims along the top. You see the steep cliff below you. Okay. So the last spell that we have that we haven't used yet is Becoming Invisible. By the way, let's just review this. So Becoming Invisible, we have a magic ointment that we need to rub on our body, but we can only use it when there's both fire and mist. So I have a feeling that will be used to bypass something. And it's probably that dragon that we saw in the vision from the Oracle in that little cave behind the spider web. Continue march forever upward, trek higher and higher. It's getting cold, and there are traces of snow. Okay. Does it not go to the next screen to the north? I guess not. Sure. Huh. Yeah, that... Like, I don't know if that was a perspective thing or what. Or me just making assumptions there. Maybe we're supposed to climb down. Alright, look map. So it looks like the path just kind of ends. Okay. Climb? Like maybe this you climb down? No? Okay. Maybe it's the... We have to go up to this here and then hook left? No. Like maybe we're supposed to be an eagle there, and I don't have enough essence. Maybe this is a soft lock. Maybe we're supposed to be an eagle. Like there was probably some other way to get off the boat without using the essence. Because this looks like something we need to be an eagle for, right? Unless, like... Okay, it didn't let me teleport back here. This... So we're out of essence. So if we had solved the pirate ship a different way, we would still have our essence. Right? And then we'd be able to eagle... Yeah, we can only, like, if I said dip wings in essence... how can you do that? Because we don't have it. You don't think I have to be an eagle here. So, what else would we do here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's another way off the ship. Like, we didn't use the storms thing to, like, bring down the ship, because clearly that's something we have to do. Climb down mountain. Okay, what if we rub the stone? Where does this take us? Ah. You congratulate yourself on eluding the abominable snowman. What? We can't do that now. Okay. There's an abominable snowman, I guess. Okay, so I used the spell of random teleportation. And that put us over here. So maybe there is a use for that spell. Used rock. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again. Rub stone. See where this takes us. Okay. So that took us up to the far northeast. Okay, and that brings us back there. And it doesn't let you do that here, okay. Yep, that's random, alright. Okay, so I have the feeling that we need to, like, climb down from this screen. Made it to the very top of the snowy mountain range. The snowpath ends here at a cliff. Far in the distance, you can see a vast green valley. Could that be Daventry? Okay. So maybe we need to climb down from here? Okay, maybe not. Okay. So it didn't let me in those cave things. Okay, can I climb down from this side? Like, from here. I'll also point out that this is Half Dome, by the way. That's the Sierra logo, and it's also the a mountain in Yosemite National Park. Okay, so what about up here? Is there something over here? I assume this is rock. Maybe I just gotta keep rubbing that stone. So is this any different if we fall off over here? No. Okay. So what happens if we go back here? Okay, so this is another cave. Oh, shit. Okay. Cave is disgusting. Hatch your bones. Skin creeps. Not a good place to be. Got it. Alright. Have a good one, OC. If we get bone. Okay. So the game does not want you to be here, apparently. So we got a message about escaping the abominable snowman when I warped into that other area. Yeah, it is a cheat stone, but it's okay, so where does this take us? Interesting. We're supposed to climb up that, climb up this stream? You're supposed to climb up the stream. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I wasn't getting. I thought this was just a... Yeah, I thought that was just a placeholder thing. Okay, so that's how we get up there. So the next question is, how do we get through that network of caves, the little caves on the screen over there? Which I'm not sure why I'm walking there, but we'll do it, I guess, just to see if anything's different. It is kind of weird that it gave me the congratulations from escaping the monster message when... Oh. Grabs your bone crushing force. You resist. Okay, well at least we get to see this. Carries you away to his cave where you meet an early and unspeakable demise. Okay. So that's what that's for, I guess. Okay, so that puts us here. And then we want to go down this again. Down to this little cave. But it wouldn't let me in this cave. Like, do I have to climb? That doesn't work. Interesting. So that's a death, sure. So do I have to say enter cave or something? Oh no, I just... Boy, are these caves dark. They sure are. Okay. And then... What? Interesting. Okay, let's save here then. Cliff caves. Okay. So it won't let you climb up those. So... Climb Climb wall. Climb. Alright, so if I step directly to the left here, what happens? Okay, it won't let me go any further here to the left. So if I press up, now it... Yo, game. What the hell? Okay, and then we go into this cave? This is the Katamari song. Again. Which we already heard this. There's like 2,000 songs in Rainwave, and we got the same one in 2 streams. Okay. This one. So then from here, we go to that cave above us. Alright. To here. Okay. Alright, just in case this... Oh. This goes horribly wrong. We'll do that. And this should bring us out the bottom left. Bottom right. Yep, okay. Alright, we figured out that little puzzle there. So now I have a feeling we're very close to the end. Carefully make your way down the eastern side of the mountains. A path travels along the top of a narrow ridge. Looking back, you see the snowy peaks through which you so recently journeyed. Woo, you wipe your brows. You feel the worst is now behind you. Well, we still got a dragon to deal with, I think. So fire and mist is what the spell mentioned. Fire and mist. And we need to rub ointment on body. Okay. Yep, we're almost to Daventry. It's the same message as before. Alright, almost there. Whoopsie, slipped. Okay, alright. Alright, it didn't kill us. Okay, so that just kind of dumps you down here. Daventry. Sure. Alright, look around. Mountain range. Well, you made it to Daventry, but what is this? It looks like a cave leading deep into the mountain. You see evidence that a door once covered this cave entrance. Huge boulders lie scattered about, apparently from tumbling down the mountain. Okay, so there's a cave up here? Okay. This cave looks familiar. This is the cave to, the stairs to the Beanstalk Land. Or the clouds, right? Yeah, this is where the gnome spawns and steals all your stuff. That's awesome that they throw back to that in this one. Okay. Alright. Okay. It feels strangely hot up here. Okay. So there's mist around and it's hot. So I'm gonna see. Rub ointments on body. Can we do it here? Okay. So yes, we can turn invisible here. And I'll just load that so that we still have our ointment. Okay. Look at that dragon. Okay, so there's Rosella. There's a dragon. It's seen me, hypnotized by its stare. You stand frozen in your tracks. What a way to go, ending up at Dragon's Barbecue. So if you enter the screen at all while visible, you're dead. Okay. So what's our game plan here? So we can still look at our inventory while we're dead. So we have the invisibility, sure. We have the knife. Maybe we gotta stab the dragon with the knife while we're invisible? Or maybe cut down Rosella? Like use the knife to untie Rosella? Kill dragon. Look dragon. Dragons, it's huge. Both frame in smoke while its next twists. Can we can't walk behind the dragon. So whatever it is we need to do the dragon, it has to be here. Okay, we can't go around the dragon. So can we cut ropes? Cut ropes. Cut ropes. Cut rope. Untie. Untie. Untie Rosella. Okay. Dragon notices being untied and blasts you both. Shit. You bro, yeah, I think that would break the spell if we next time be more careful. Okay, maybe there's something to the screen to the left of there? Like a sweet sword or something? Is there a sword in the treasure chest? Look in chest. Open chest. Inside presses gems, gold. Maybe we need to give that to the dragon and he'll fly away? Use ointment. Rub ointment on body. Alright, go south. So yeah, maybe the treasure chest. Drop treasure chest. Use treasure chest. No? Okay. What's to the west of us here? Okay, this is just like that area in King's Quest 1 where it's just this and then there's more clouds off to the left. Yep, and that still happens there. So we have the magic stone. Spoon, mirror, shovel, magic map, treasure chest. So we still have the storm brew, but the storm brew has to be used in a dank place, I think. Right? Brewing a storm. Oh, it can be done anywhere. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's the thunderbolt. Rub ointment on body. Stir storm brew with finger. Brew of storms. Churn it up. Oh man, look at that. Okay, I can't move right now. Bolts of lightning strike the huge dragon, howls in pain, falls to the ground dead. Oh, sick. Alright. I wasn't expecting that to work, but it did. Alright, that was kind of our only option really to do there. Untie Rosella. Rapidly untie person's Rosella from the wooden pole. Let's turn off the music here for the ending. I guess this is probably the ending. She looks bewildered as to who her benefactor might be. I'm your long-lost brother, Prince Alexander. He proudly exclaimed. The girl looks doubtful. I'll explain it all later. You continue, realizing that this is not the time for this. Just follow me. Let's go meet the folks. With mixed emotions, the girl agrees to follow you. She's still here. This is just like the ending of King's Quest 2. Do we have to walk left? Bashfully introduced herself. How can I be sure you're really my brother? Princess Roselle wonders. I know, my mother always said that Alexander had a cute birthmark on his bottom. Let me see if you have it. Embarrassed to reveal your cute birthmark. Oh, Alexander, she cries. You really are back. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Alright, so we show her our ass. That... Sure? Maybe the magic map? Is what we need? No time for magic. Take her home. Okay, I guess maybe we just take the stairs and try not to die on the stairs. I assume we can't walk north from here. Okay. Maybe it's just back down the stairs again, I guess. I had to get one last one in there. Alright, let's bring it home here. The last King's Quest game that uses PC speaker for music. Let's drink it in here before we get to the MT32 and the MIDI games. Alright, don't fall down the stairs. Rosella? Rosella? Okay. Oh boy. So 201 points out of 210. Obviously we missed some. It was probably for the pirate ship. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I did everything properly with the pirate ship and we'll get the last 9 points when we go to the castle. So now what? Are we falling off this cliff here? Yeah. Ask where castle is. Talk to Rosella. Heartbroken when you disappeared as a baby. Dad searched everywhere for you. Obviously never found you. Pausing. By the way, where have you been? You explained that you've been living with an evil wizard in the land of Ludor, and that you turned him into a cat by using magic. How awful for you. Well, I'm so glad you're back. Okay. Anything more to say? Tell you about Daventry. Hard times hit Daventry right after you kidnapped. Dad and Mom tried, but it was like they had lost their will. Clenching her fists. We were down on our guard, and the terrible dragon came. We all thought it was the end. I was scared, you know, but I did want to be brave. I was hoping my sacrifice might somehow help. Maybe it did. Because of me, you came. Now we're together again, and together we can put Daventry right. The dragon did all that. He burnt our countryside, and we were all terrified to even come out of our houses. You don't remember, but it used to be very beautiful. Sure. Sure. Yep, okay. So no more conversation there. So... Can we rub the stone? So whatever it is, we can't use magic to solve our problem here. Maybe it's just through these boulders? Ah, there we go. Okay. It's just, you had to thread the needle through the boulders. Okay. And yep, this is definitely King's Quest 1. It just looks a little different. Oh, yippee, your majesty. Oh, the gnome. Okay. I knew you could save us all. King Graham and Queen Valnice will be overjoyed to see you two. Must run ahead to announce your arrival. Alright. We'll let him run ahead, I guess. And we need to not fall in the moat. Well, okay, we can't. There is no moat. Castle doors are wide open to welcome home a long-missed son and a much-loved daughter. Atop the castle, the banners proudly wave. The heavy feeling of oppression is gone. Hope has at last returned to Daventry. .205 out of 210. Okay, I think we're missing 5 points. Dang it. Nervously enter the throne room with your sister, Princess Rosella. This might auto-advance here. Okay, I'll hit enter. Okay, before the twin thrones stand your parents, King Graham and Queen Valnice. Queen Valnice has an enormous mouth, it looks like. Graham and Valnice are overjoyed to see you. Alexander, where have you been all these years? Your mother exclaims. At your father, I'm so proud of both of you. What a joyous family reunion. You're home at last. King Graham points to the mirror. That was once a magic mirror, son, but it has been clouded ever since the night you disappeared from your cradle. Do we need to... Oh, dang. Before your astonished eyes, the magic mirror clears and shines anew with brilliant clarity. Queen Valnice cries in delight. The terrible dragon is dead, our children are home, and the future looks bright for us all. King Graham lovingly retrieves his adventurer's hat with the red feather. With emotion, he tells you, Alexander, Rosella, this old hat and I have been through a lot together. Now it's time he had a new traveling companion. He flings it in your direction. Up and up it gently arcs. You raise your arms to catch it, and so does Princess Rosella. Down it comes, nearer and nearer. And neither of them get it. The end. Congratulations on your successful completion of King's Quest 3. We did it, team. We hope you've enjoyed playing as much as we enjoyed creating it for you. May the adventuring continue with King's Quest 4. Alright, is there any credits? I don't think I can look at our inventory. It won't let me type in the parser though. Huh, no credits. They did in the other games, but... Alright, Kinky 3, version 2.14. We've been playing for 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 32 seconds. Huh. I don't think that's right. But okay. Alright. That seems to be it. So we missed 5 points. Oh no. Okay. We did it. King's Quest 3. I'm gonna stop the timer there. Start the music, and let's get wrapped up on King's Quest 3. What a video game. Alright, let's turn off that. Okay. So, King's Quest 3. Complete it? Yes, we did. Cheated? Yeah, I needed a hint or two, so this wasn't completely blind. So yeah, I'm gonna say I cheated on this one. This one I had some outside assistance and I needed it. This one was kind of rough for some things, partly due to design, which we'll get into here. Alright, things I liked. Much more difficult and rewarding puzzles. Better story than 1 and 2. Better graphics and more music. I think that covers how much I like this one more than that. Dessert cheat. Well, that's why I qualify it with that. Let's see. Too much randomness in required puzzles. Let's see. Sometimes not clear how to advance plot. This game was designed, or it seems like this game was designed to sell hint books. Too easy to fall off of ledges and stairs when walking around. And yeah, that probably covers a lot of the things I didn't like about King's Quest 3. But for the time, for 1986, like this is a great looking game. It's a huge step up over 1 and 2, but we'll get into that when we get to the final rating here. Alright, dank memes. We got hey wizard in quotes. You look cute. We turned into a cat boy. That was one of the amazing deaths. Let's just say poop deck. Sure, that was one of them. Okay. A little light on dank memes for this one. Drum and bass, not really, because it's a PC speaker game, so let's say no. Ailabows, yes. One of the deaths that you get for failing to properly do the turn into eagle or fly spell, it totally turns you into an alien head. I know it's supposed to be a fly head, I guess, that's blown up to human size, but it looks like an alien, so yes. We're gonna say yes on that one. Difficulty, easy to hard. So for the most part, a lot of the puzzles weren't too bad in relation to, let's say, King's Quest 1 and 2. What did make this difficult is that you have to spend a lot of the first half or 2/3 of the game trying to plan out the time crunch. So if you miss the first like half of the game, you can't be caught by the wizard with items you're not supposed to have. So you have to get items while he's either asleep or he's away from the house. and then you have to put everything back the way it is, and then you have to hide items under the bed, or else the wizard will kill you and it's a game over. So that was an added layer of complexity that they added into King's Quest 3 as opposed to 1 and 2, where you can do things at kind of your own pace in 1 and 2, and in 3 that adds that extra urgency to it, and I thought that was neat, but that did make the game harder. Some of the puzzles, like, I stumbled into solutions that I wouldn't probably have guessed had to do them, and I know that oh god, like the cat thing, that's part of the difficulty, is that some of the puzzles in this game, it's really hard to tell if you have the solution wrong or if you didn't try the solution enough. Like, case in point, getting the cat fur. So you're supposed to pick up the cat and then get the fur from it. But if you type in pick up cat next to the cat, it'll only actually pick up the cat like 20% of the time, and the rest of the time it'll give you an error message saying, oh, the cat slipped away, you can't get the cat. And that makes the player assume, like, okay, that's not the right solution. Maybe we need to get the cat hair somewhere else. And that just seems like poor design there. If the player's on the right track, but they aren't rewarded with at least like a, hey, maybe try again or something in the text box. Because I wrote off that solution, and it turns out I was right, I just didn't try enough. And then the other thing that they added in was randomness in terms of spawns for required quest things. So not just required spawns for enemies, so that was the same in 1 and 2, they would just show up kind of at random. In 3, there was things like the eagle that show up. So 1, you needed to get the damn eagle to appear on screen, and then 2, the eagle needed to drop the tail feather on the ground so you could get it for your quest thing. And that was horrible. Especially on top of the fact that we're on a tight time schedule in game 2, that we can't be spending 10 minutes trying to get an eagle to spawn and then get it drop the feather if we're going to be murdered by the wizard because we're 5 seconds late getting to the house. So that was rough. I certainly beat the game. I'm not sure if given enough time I would be able to beat the game on my own. Or I probably would be, but it might take a lot longer than we took at 10 hours. So I wouldn't say this is a, like, 5 out of 5, like, you need to walk through open at all times. That's kind of what I would rank a 5 out of 5. But this was up there. This was certainly up there. So I'm going to say that this was a 4 out of 5 on the difficulty scale for me. So not impossible, but it will frustrate you on both puzzles, timing, scheduling, trying to get all that worked out. And then some of the platforming, I guess you can call it, of walking around on the narrow ledges, that was also more difficult than it maybe should have been. Okay, and then rating 1 to 5. So I think King's Quest 3 is a great evolution in the series of King's Quest, starting from 1, 2, and then here to 3. I think the changes to the gameplay are great. The game does look better, even though it's the same engine as 1 and 2. I think the game looks great. The writing was a whole lot better in this one compared to 1 and 2. It's really neat, the magic system that they put into this, and that was kind of a necessity because they needed a way to do copy protection, and I think it fit into the world really well. And using that as an additional puzzle solution of these magic spells that you could cast throughout the game, I thought that was really neat and a cool addition to this game in particular. Let's see, 10 hours long, so this was, I think, more than double how long the first 2 games took me. So this is certainly a much longer game, and I think overall, I think I was satisfied with how the game turned out and my time playing with it. Like, King's Quest 1 and 2 was kind of like, yeah, we're playing the adventure game, but I feel like I gained some appreciation for the game after playing it, which I didn't necessarily get as much of that when I played 1 and 2, but this one, I certainly enjoyed my time with it and appreciate the work that went into it and the changes that they made. I wouldn't say this is a 5, but I would say that this is a 4 out of 5. Like, it's up there. It certainly is great. I would recommend this to adventure game fans to play blind. and try and beat the game at its own game. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. So this is King's Quest 3 to Heir is Human. All right, so that'll do it for today.